morning, Beaufort High School. We hope your week went well. I'm Amelia Henry.
And I'm Savory Vargas, and let's start off this week with raspberry weather.
What's up, Buford? It's Marcus Raspberry back with another weather forecast. Buford, it's March. Y'all, only 2 more months of school left. Let's bring it home. Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 66, low of 51, and a 1% chance of rain. Saturday will be partly cloudy skies with a high of 71, a low of 48, and a 24% chance of rain. Sunday there will be partly cloudy skies with a little bit of rain with a high of 60, low of 42, with a 42% chance of rain. Monday will be sunny with a high of 67, low of 39, and 17% chance of rain. See you next week. Let's get back to the studio.
Thanks, Marcus.
Now let's move on to some information about sports this week.
On Tuesday, your Buford boys and girls soccer team played at Johns Creek, and today they will be playing at Collins Hill. Girls will play at 5:30 and boys will play at 7:30.
On Monday, your Buford boys lacrosse team played against Mountain View. Final score was Buford 16, Mountain View 3. And today they will be playing against Walton at 8. On Tuesday, your Buford girls lacrosse team played against Parkview, and today they will be playing at Marietta at 7.
On Monday, your Buford baseball team played against Collins Hill. Final score was Buford 10, Collins Hill 4. And on Wednesday, they played Collins Hill. On Thursday, they played the Walker School. And tomorrow, they will be playing at Collins Hill at 3.
On Monday, your Buford boys and girls tennis team competed at Loganville, and on Tuesday, they competed against Mill Creek, and on Thursday, they competed against Central Gwinnett. Today and tomorrow, they will be competing at Langridge Invitational.
Thanks, and make sure to show up and support at the games.
Definitely. Now coming up is students talking about their AP Psych project.
Hi, I'm Joshua Foster, and this is Nate. Today we're talking about the AP Psych project. What do you think about the project?
I think it's great. I think it's very creative, and it really puts in perspective what it's like to have a kid.
That's really cool. What's his name?
Iron Dweeb.
Iron Dweeb. What do you like about this project?
It's very interesting learning how to take care of a baby. There's a lot that goes into it, and learning how babies develop.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
George.
What's it like doing this project?
It's fun. It's cool to carry around the baby, and it's interesting to learn how they develop through the stages. So yeah, it's very, very fun.
What's the name of your baby?
Lizzie.
Lizzie. What's her personality?
She's not good at sharing, but loves crawling around the house to find random corners of the house.
Oh, too cute. What do you think about this project?
I really like it. I just like how we can just bring around these babies all the time. So yeah.
That's cool. What's his name?
Aurora.
Oh, that's a good name. Well, thank you for interviewing.
Thank you very much.
It's cool to see all the different stuffed animals in the hallways.
Next up is Nick asking students 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and 1 lie, Miss Hagelthorne. I had 12 years of perfect attendance during high school. I'm a backup singer for Jelly Roll. I ran approximately 23 half marathons.
Well, 2 truths. One of the lie is that she's a backup singer for Jelly Roll.
2 truths and 1 false, Mr. Bazoyan. I played ice hockey most of my life. I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, and I published a book on discipline.
Ice hockey. He did not play ice hockey.
2 truths and 1 lie, Miss Parker. I broke my arm cheerleading in high school. My parents owned a restaurant when I was growing up, and I went to New York by myself.
The broken arm. Yeah, broken arm.
Correct. 2 truths and a false, Mr. Bazoyan. I played ice hockey most of my life. I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, and I published a book on discipline.
I think the false is that he published a book on discipline.
Yeah, that's the false.
2 truths and 1 false. Coach App, I love to cook. I have been a part of Buford for 23 years, and I was all-state baseball player in high school.
I think the lie is him being here for 23 years. It's more than that.
Yeah, he's been here for longer than
2 truths and 1 false, Mr. Bose. I graduated high school in 2008. I played flag football in high school. I played with kangaroos in Australia.
She played flag football. I said the kangaroos.
I thought the segment was so funny, and I couldn't even tell the lies.
Now on our next segment, we're going to share some history facts as well as Hillary's segment on student leadership.
Hey Buford, welcome back to Today in History. I'm Asher Clear and here's what happened today, March 7th. In 1936, Hitler reoccupied the Rhineland, violating the Treaty of Versailles. Germany had been forbidden from having a military and was forced to demilitarize the Rhineland after its defeat in World War I. This was until Adolf Hitler had seized power and violated these conditions. 3 years later, Germany would invade Poland, starting World War I. In 1876, Alexander Graham Bell patented the telephone. He was interested in making communication instantaneous, which had nearly been achieved by Samuel Morse's telegraph. His invention consisted of a transmitter and receiver, which used vibrations that were converted into electrical current to send a message through a wire. In 1987, boxing legend Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight to win the WBA championship belt, when he defeated James Smith in 12 rounds. That's it for today, Buford. Have a great weekend.
Hillary Smith, and I'm part of the Buford leadership team. First, I want to start off by saying I had the opportunity to go help out at the literary meet. It was super interesting and super fun. Congratulations to the literary team for placing first in region. Great job, guys. My second shout out is going to go to Miss Thomas. Miss Thomas, thank you so much for being such an engaging teacher. We love you. Is the art of problem solving. We all have problems, we all face obstacles, but what's important is how we deal with them. A person that just takes a shortcut and pushes these problems away for another time sets them back in the future. A good leader takes a problem with grit and a clear perspective because they want to be able to learn and grow from these issues, because that's what problems do. Once you get over them, once you face them, it allows you to grow, allows you to mature. And then also with all these issues and problems that you're able to face, you can take them and teach your peers the same steps in the same ways that you were able to tackle the obstacle.
Thanks for educating us. Knowing those facts is very important.
I agree.
That's all that we have for this week.
And have a great weekend.